This is getting rough, but I just won't give up. The competition's getting really tough. I'm gonna hop in, cause I'm not stopping. No way, no how, I know the game's inside. I always race to win, keep running to the end. I gotta move and stay one step ahead. See that you want me go the only way I know. Because you know I always race, always race, always race to win.
Here we go!
What up, my peeps? Lore Gaming over here, and today we're going to do some more gaming discussion videos on my channel. I have a few special guests. Why don't you guys introduce yourselves?
Hello everyone, this is Macintosh2221.
What's up, guys? It's NintendoNewsByMii.
Hey guys, I'm Zeroxianos here with my friend Larlar.
Alright, so today what we're gonna do and talk about is pretty much talk about the Nintendo Direct from December 18, as well as talk about a couple games featured in there, and predict future Nintendo Directs in our, very own whatever. Alright, so my thoughts on the Nintendo Direct, I thought this was a really good one. Do you guys agree?
I agree.
Yeah, it was decent.
It was better than the recent ones we've had.
Right?
Yeah.
Like,
definitely.
there was one where there was another one. There was one in October.
There was one in November, but it was a Wii U Direct. I mean, who wants that, you know? I like the October 1st one, and then the one in January. Those are my two favorite ones this year.
Alright, so this Nintendo Direct, it showed many games coming out in 2014, and it even showed Yoshi's New Island, and I thought we would never get news on that, but finally we did. Just a 46-second trailer, I think it was. We got some more gameplay on Tropical Freeze with Cranky Kong.
Still don't want that game.
Oh yeah.
We also.
I'm just mad.
Continue.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, continue.
I'm mad the Retro Studios decided to not make a new Metroid game at the moment, and they're working on Donkey Kong game.
I'm actually pretty excited about it. I mean, I know that's kind of a bash towards Metroid fans, I never really played it that much, but I'm excited for Donkey Kong.
I mean, Other M was horrible. We need a new Metroid game. It's just necessary.
Yoshi's Island DLC has also been released for Sonic Lost World. They also showed off NES Remix for the Wii U. They showed off Dr. Luigi, Rosalina being in Smash Bros. And Mario Kart 8, and, more gameplay from Mario Kart 8 and a bit from Smash Bros. So, it's pretty much what happened in that Direct. I'm gonna say that it was a really good Direct, and I'm hoping that future Nintendo Directs will be something like similar to this, but that has lots of promise, pretty much.
Somehow Nintendo managed to pack so much into this one. Right?
Plus, they did have a surprise, Hyrule Warriors.
Oh yeah, Hyrule Warriors.
They said nothing about the game, and when I saw it, actually, I was like, wow.
When I saw Hyrule Warriors, I was like, this game looks good, and I was like, oh, now I know why it looks good. It looks like Dynasty Warriors. and I'm very fond of Dynasty Warriors. Sorry for cutting you off, but it's a really great series. I think a Zelda Dynasty Warriors sounds amazing, so I am super hyped for the game.
Hashtag get hyped.
You already know. And at the end of it, they showed him opening a chest. They showed Link opening a chest, meaning there may be some kind of dungeon aspect. So thankfully, he hasn't lost all his adventure RPG. It's not just like a beat 'em up now. Hopefully, it's like a beat 'em up with RPG elements and such as Zelda has.
Now, as you could see from the teaser trailer, it's still in development. So I mean, the graphics are obviously not that good from first impression.
They're not
the
good
name
on
isn't
the
final
eyes.
either.
They haven't. I mean, it's still in development, guys. You just gotta give some credit that.
We'll probably get it around the same time as Kingdom Hearts 3, but that's a little unrelated. Probably like 2012.
Yeah, totally unrelated.
2012.
Alright,
Whenever I was watching the Direct, though, sorry to cut you off, Larlar. I was gonna say, right when it started playing, I heard the music, and I jumped out of my chair because I'm like a new Zelda fan and stuff. And then it wasn't really like Zelda, it's Dynasty or Hyrule Warriors, and I was like, oh man, because I was ready for Zelda U because that's what I thought it was, and I was kind of disappointed. But whatever, I mean, it looks good.
I mean, like freaking Mason was like tweeting it out, and I was in school. It was like freaking Zelda Wii U. I was like, what?
Exactly.
Sorry to get your excitement up there. I was disappointed too. Don't worry.
All right, so pretty much overall, this Nintendo Direct was really good. I mean, here's to many future good Nintendo Directs, you know. And Macintosh, what did you think about this Nintendo Direct?
It was pretty decent. I didn't watch all of it, but from parts that I did see, it was actually pretty good. It was way better than previous ones. Like after the E3 Direct, I feel as though the Nintendo Directs were pretty much pointless until November. So this was pretty much a decent Direct, and I'm actually happy that they actually did this one because they need to get some steam behind that Wii U though.
Yeah, they do. Speaking of Wii U, let's. I'm actually gonna give you guys a question about the Wii U. How do you guys right now? How do you guys think the Wii U will do in 2014? Just a quick question. Oh yeah, the TheGrandBomber's over here too, guys.
It's a little late.
Alright, so my opinion on the Wii U personally, I think it was released at a horrible time because Nintendo didn't have any games really done for it. So there was just a large period of just no good games being released. But I think now with the new new year coming in, I think that we're gonna get a lot of amazing titles that are gonna be really good, and hopefully, as Nintendo is known for, that first party, which Xbox and Sony sadly lack.
It's like they just wanted to get out onto the market early. They got out on the market for no reason, and that's what people didn't care for. Like, why are you out in the market when you have nothing made?
It was the same for all three consoles. Like, I mean, Xbox and Sony, they didn't have anything out when the systems came out. They had PS3 games and Xbox 360 games re-released. That's how bad it was. Like,
I literally only got the Wii U day one because it was released on my birthday. If it wasn't for that, I would have been like.
November 18th.
Yep.
So, do you guys think that the Wii U will do way better than in 2014 than 2013?
Yeah. Definitely.
It has a plethora of games.
Not only do they have new games, but they're trying to make their old Wii U games pretty much sell out more. For example, they have Sonic Lost World, which is coming out with DLC levels. So because it was a pretty short game on the Wii U, like you can beat it in about 7 hours, but then by adding DLC, they can make some quick money off it as well as get more people to buy a Wii U for this reason.
Something to add to that.
I'm not really sure if I think it helped Wii U or whatever. I mean, if it'll do good next year, just because. I mean, I think what people think of Wii U now is gonna stick with people because it's already been out for over a year now, and I don't know. I mean, just think. I mean, of course, people are gonna know Smash Bros is out, but then they're gonna be like, "Oh, Wii U only has 4 million units sold. Let's not get that just because Nintendo #done Wii U doomed." I don't know. I mean, it just doesn't.
See, my opinion on the DLC, back to what TheGrandBomber had said, I like DLC. Personally, I think it's a cool thing, but as long as Nintendo will release quality DLC, like the Yoshi's Island DLC is cool and all, but I feel like it was not worth what you had to pay for it. I mean, it was kind of a boring level. It was one level. I mean, like, certain games, like, I know Fire Emblem Awakening has some really nice DLC, and other games have nice DLC. So if they can pull the DLC off properly and good quality material, I'm okay with it, but other than that, Nintendo doing DLC is kind of strange.
Yeah,
like Super Luigi U.
Yeah, I was about to say.
That was quality DLC.
That was good. That was worth the money.
It was expensive, but it was quality.
It was worth it, though.
It was
I only
worth
got it for the green box.
It was funny how that when Luigi U came out, it was considered the best Wii U game, yet it was still DLC. Like, that is quality DLC.
Yeah, that's sad.
Sad, though.
So, what else? Alright, back to the Nintendo Direct, since we got a bit off topic there, guys, but it's fine. So, what else do you guys think? Okay, pretty much, what are the dislikes from you guys from the Nintendo Direct, from this one?
Did you guys go with Chibi Robo?
Did you guys have any dislikes?
They trolled Chibi Robo.
I don't know if I did or not. There was a lot of things I liked from that. I just kind of wish they gave us a few more release dates.
Right? Yeah.
We already knew about Donkey Kong's and Bravely Default's, but I'd like to know a little bit about Mario Kart 8, like the month of releases or something like that, and maybe the time period Smash releases. But that's my only complaint.
I feel like okay, hold on real quick. I feel like that they're gonna if I'm correct, we could have a Nintendo Direct maybe next month somewhere.
There's usually one like every month, isn't there?
Yeah, exactly.
Every other month.
Yeah,
it's
just about.
somewhere around each month. But I mean, if they're probably gonna give out release dates starting with if they will have a January Direct, because they got to get those release dates out there no matter what.
Right.
So then people know when it's coming out. So then they can get all the.
I mean, they're not gonna release
sale numbers.
A release date like 2 weeks before a game comes out. They're gonna.
That sometimes that can piss me off, but.
Like Rayman Legends, they didn't announce the delay until like 2 weeks. But yeah, so.
Yeah. Any more dislikes, guys?
I have 3, but I'll let GrandBomber go first.
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I think what they mostly did was here's gameplay footage, no information. Like I wanted to hear more about the game, but I guess we'll find out in more directs in the future.
Yeah. Matt, what were you gonna say?
Alright, so far I have 3 dislikes about the Nintendo Direct. One of them was what GrandBomber just said, which was about the no information, just gameplay. Although I do like gameplay. 2, no Metroid announced. I already said that. I'm gonna say it again. And I'm a Metroid fan. I'm sorry. I just recently played Fusion and Zero Mission again, and I'm in the Metroid mood. And 3, it may be a topic for the end of the video, but recently I know the creator of the Mother series, Northbound, was saying they're working on something new, not a new game, but something related to the old game.
Really?
So I'm hoping maybe for like an Earthbound 64, like redo. If you know what I mean.
Keep talking.
So maybe we can get a Mother 3, 3DS. Like, I'd be super hyped about that. And on another note, what GrandBomber said about how there's no information about Smash Bros. Release dates. The thing about release dates for Smash Bros. Is, right now, Sakurai has, what the heck is it? He has calcific tendinitis, which is a condition where calcium deposits builds up within tendons, and it can cause agonizing pain. And considering he's constantly recorded working on Smash Bros. And controls both controllers and has to balance it out himself, it's gonna be a while.
I wouldn't expect it to come 2015, to be honest,
Hey, 2015.
I wouldn't be surprised. Knowing that Sakurai has that hand issue, or his shoulder issue, I wouldn't be surprised if it wouldn't come until like 2015, to be honest, because
if it gets delayed though, I wouldn't really mind just because of the fact that it's Smash Bros.
It's Smash Bros.
It's gotta be perfection. I mean, I love any Smash Bros. Of course, because I'm like a fan.
People can criticize about it being delayed and such, but you gotta realize with Sakurai's
he's working a lot on his own.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, you gotta understand that.
Keep in mind, there is no instant cure for what he has right now, and he could possibly never use his hands again.
So I mean, you gotta give the man some time, I mean, he's trying 2014, guys, but I mean, who knows? He could delay it to 2015, like how they did it with Brawl.
Like Kingdom Hearts 3, which will be out in 2017.
Oh, Laura, I thought of another thing.
Yeah, Mason, go.
I was gonna say, Sakurai trolled us big time with Kirby on the star in the Rosalina reveal trailer.
All right. Let's actually now talk about the big games that were pretty much seen in that direct. We're gonna talk about Hyrule Warriors and Mario Kart 8 as well as Smash Bros. We're gonna talk about Smash Bros. First since Mason brought it up. Woo. Yeah, Sakurai trolled us. I thought we were gonna get a freaking sequel to Kirby's Air Ride.
Exactly.
No, we did not get that.
That was the biggest. Okay.
Yeah.
You cannot tell me that when you saw Kirby and Mario, you were thinking, A. Kirby Air Ride 2,
Kirby's in
or
Mario
B,
Kart.
Kirby's in Mario Kart 8. You cannot tell me that.
That's what I originally thought. And then all of a sudden, blue streak in the sky. Bang! Kirby gets knocked down.
The only way I knew it was Smash Bros was DK's fur, because in this game
it was his model.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Luma comes down, and I'm like, oh, Luma, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I thought Kirby was gonna like eat the Luma. I was like, oh god, no.
I actually
No,
thought
no,
it was for
no.
a minute. I thought it was like Luma and Kirby like confirmed for Mario Kart, but then once he walked over to Rosalina and it was like she's launching in a battle, I like fell over. I was so sad.
Yeah. I feel like if I watched it live, I feel like I would have screamed at the laptop.
I wouldn't
screen.
have screamed as much as Mega Man, but it's a pretty good.
Mega
Also-
Man.
I mean,
No, but Sakurai really trolled us there, guys. I'm
Oh,
serious.
Yeah, I felt trolled.
He
I
trolled
do
us.
like how he's bringing more girl characters. We got Wii Fit
Keep in
Trainer,
mind-
now we got Rosalina.
That's
Keep in mind-
true.
Yeah.
Keep
now
in
it's
mind.
like what 6?
I think
There's
5.
Samus and
Five.
Ice Climbers.
Oh yeah,
Samus,
no,
Ice
well,
Climbers, Zelda,
Zelda.
Peach.
Ivysaur,
Yeah.
apparently.
I wouldn't be surprised if another girl character would be announced. Like a couple
I-
more. I wouldn't
I think
be surprised
I
now.
think it's too overweight with male
Guys.
characters.
Keep in mind, this can also be considered the second time Sakurai has trolled us, because upon the very first time seeing the Villager trailer, it looked like just a new Animal Crossing game.
Right?
that was
Yeah.
cool.
Just remembering that just now. I thought we were getting.
At the beginning of the Wii Fit trailer, it looked like it was just a new Wii U Fit game. And then in Mega Man trailer, I can't quite remember, the Mega Man trailer trolled?
no, it didn't. It didn't troll. It was like straight up.
I
It was
thought.
straight up in your face, boom, Mega Man.
Yeah, I will say one thing now. So who wants to talk about Rosalina's gameplay?
Hold on.
It's
Before that,
perfect.
another straightforward was with Sonic 2.
Yeah. They were just
Yeah.
like, okay,
Yeah.
Sonic Lost World. Oh wait, did I mention that Sonic's in Smash Bros? Here's some footage. Been in the Sonic Heroes.
Alright, so yeah, we can talk about Rosalina's gameplay. So, are you guys impressed right now?
It's
Very
broken,
good.
man.
I mean,
It's so
She's a
broken.
very interesting character. I'm not gonna
She's
lie.
practically like her own character now. Like everybody's like, "Oh, she's another Peach. Let's get rid of her." Like,
Right?
no.
Yeah.
See, it's like
That-
she's
that would be
Peach
Dave.
mixed in with a little bit of Ice Climbers.
Alright, so my opinion about Rosalina's gameplay, it looks kind of similar to Olimar's Pikmin in the sense that she uses the Luma to attack, but she also seems to have her own thing, like, going about her. Like, it seems similar to Olimar's strategy while keeping the daintiness and floatiness of Peach, which I really like about it. I think she'll be a really interesting character, and I think she will be high tier because that looks deadly. However, maybe her smash attacks and her tilts are slow, and she'll have tough time she low tier like Andrew. But, you know, that's how I feel about Rosalina. I think she'll be a really interesting character, and I'm excited to see what her alternate costumes will be, because that's something I can't imagine.
She's Ice Climbers on
It may-
steroids.
Maybe she'll have Elba as one of her alternate costumes.
Now, what do you guys think about Hyrule Warriors so far? I mean, we only got some gameplay. I mean, it was first announced at this Direct, so I mean, I'm not surprised that
I am
nothing really. But it looks
It
really
looks
good.
I just say I am excited. The gameplay looks amazing.
Just saying, it's still in development, so I mean, I
Still-
I can understand the criticism about like how stale the graphics are, but I mean, it's still in development.
I still want.
I'm just wondering about the characters. I don't know about you guys, but if they call it Hyrule Warriors, which is plural, then you know.
Well, that's an in beta name though. Yeah.
True.
Yeah, it
Hyrule
is.
Warriors. All I have to say is I am excited. The gameplay looks amazing. I still want my traditional Zelda game for the Wii U, but this looks amazing.
And
This is a good.
See, if it was like Mario or
It's a
anything
good
else,
distraction. It's a good
Yeah, it's a
distraction.
good
if
distraction.
it was
Wii U.
any other series, I think it'd be annoying. But Zelda, it's like, come on.
It's Zelda.
All right, so now we're gonna jump into Mario Kart 8. Are you guys okay? How much was the hype risen from that trailer in the Direct?
Very
Luckily-
hype. Very hype.
If
And
that's
too
actually,
hype,
let me
man.
just
Too
point this out really quick. This is sort of MK8 related, but if you look back in the Smash Bros. Trailer, when Rosalina was coming to Kirby, that Rainbow Road was actually N64 Rainbow Road. And I'm wondering, since they did any SNES Rainbow Road in Mario Kart 7, if they'll
Will they
bring
show
N64 Rainbow Road to MK8. It's
Exactly.
just something to think about.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah. So my personal opinion, Mark, is the fact that we have a Delfino Plaza map
Exactly.
still in Mario Kart 8. You know, in this new game, we're gonna have a Delfino Plaza map. That honestly makes, or what Delfino? I'm not quite sure what it was, but it's something Sunshine related. If we're getting Sunshine 2 and or HD, hype is real.
Mhm.
Definitely.
I also love how it was an airport. too.
I know, right?
It's
Sunshine Airport.
Airport, man.
That's taking detail.
Yeah.
That's how you do
Maybe
it.
we're flying into the new game.
You know what I just thought of? What if, like, when you're driving or whatever, like, in the airport, like, Piantas are walking around?
You can hit them.
Yeah,
Roadkill.
like, obstacles.
Yeah, they're
I don't know,
like
it
a
just
road
came to my
hazard
head.
or something.
Alright,
Go take Piantas.
Alright, so now that we've gotten pretty much the Direct now out of the way, now we're going to talk about our predictions for future Nintendo Directs. So, my prediction right now, I feel like for the next couple Nintendo Directs, I feel like they gotta talk about more Bayonetta 2.
True.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Especially in
Bayonetta 2 since the longest, like...
What else?
It's been so long.
I'm hoping...
I have one.
Yeah, go ahead, Matt.
We're still promised another Mario and Sonic collab. We've still been promised.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that is a thing.
We've been promised that, and like I said, I'm still waiting for that Mother 3DS. Come on, let's do this.
Yeah.
The hype is real.
All I need.
The fans made a full translation. They clearly want it.
Let's see. I'm hoping to get more details about Yoshi's New Island. Not just some gameplay. I just want more detail. I want Yoshi's New Island to be... I want it to be treated like it's a new game coming out. I mean, they just showed it like it was there.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
so I mean,
Yoshi's Island.
And of course, like I said, I want a new Metroid game, and yeah.
I just want to hear more about Yarn Yoshi because we don't have
Yes!
Yes.
So I'm teased
Probably
about that. Like,
It's like we will be showing this more often. Yeah.
And we still haven't heard more about that Fire Emblem crossover.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You know, sometimes I feel like that those games that have been revealed from like E3 or from January, I feel like they've been announced too early.
Yeah.
Me too.
Like,
from now thinking about it.
Get hype over it. Get hyped about this, and then 2 months later, you already forget about it.
Exactly. I feel like they just
Mario
forgot.
Kart 8 trailer.
I mean, just imagine if they showed Mario Kart 8 day one when the Wii U came out, and then they said 2014.
No,
And then like every 5 directs, they would be like, "Here's Mario Kart 8. Now wait for 5 more months. Here's another one."
But I feel like as now we're going into 2014, guys, we're probably gonna see more Smash Bros. And more Mario Kart 8 and more Nintendo Directs, right?
Yeah.
And more
Yeah, and then again, Reggie promised that there wouldn't be a Wii U game drop for 2014, so I'm also expecting a couple of new games to get announced just because.
Mm.
Yeah, maybe. Oh yeah, I agree.
I don't. Okay, if there's going to be a January Nintendo Direct, I don't think Hyrule Warriors will be shown there.
Yeah,
That's what I'm gonna
they'll
say.
Save that for. No, I wouldn't say its own direct, but maybe like a mini direct. Like they have done mini direct before.
That's fine. That's fine too.
I think they'll save it for E3 maybe.
Yeah, okay. Now that's something to think about too.
Yeah.
Knowing that E3's, well, let's see. Yeah, big deal. Knowing, you know, and I feel like Nintendo should have an E3 conference, not a Nintendo Direct. I feel like the Nintendo Direct hurt them a bit.
That was hype. Yeah, I was just there waiting.
Yeah.
I wasn't really that excited.
My other few hopes for another Direct would hopefully be maybe a Fire Emblem Wii U. You know, I mean, we got them Radiant Dawn and Path of Radiance on GameCube and Wii, so another one. Maybe we'll get a Mega Man game, guys.
Ooh, that is
God.
not bad.
With him being Smash, maybe Capcom will stop. You know, yeah, and then a Metroid game, you know.
So guys, what are the
yeah, wait, Pokemon Z, that too.
What other things are you expecting now in starting with 2014 in Nintendo Directs? Like what
reveals for Smash Bros.
Yeah, what other games are you actually are we probably going to see more in 2014 than we saw in 2013? We said Mario Kart 8 and Smash Bros. We're probably gonna see more Yoshi's New Island. We're gonna see more Yoshi's New Island. I know that.
I have
maybe a new Wario game.
If they haven't canceled Yarn Yoshi, we're gonna see that too.
Oh, I hope.
Wario games, guys.
This might seem off the wall at first, but a new Paper Mario. I know it's kind of sounds silly,
Yes.
but you got to think about like it's about every 3 or so years they say, oh, not new Mario Party, new Paper Mario.
And Sticker Star was last year, and it was absolute trash. So
Yeah.
What's the point in battling?
I sold that game for like $10.
I didn't even have a 3DS.
I still have it. I still play it. I only play it for
it
the
was
catchy.
it was a huge upset.
But guys,
Excuse me.
in conclusion, we can all know that 2014 will have to be the year of the Wii U to come back.
And Luigi.
And
It's still
yeah,
the year of
Luigi.
Luigi too.
And
Yeah,
Kingdom
it's still
Hearts.
the year of Luigi because
It's
of
the
Dr. Luigi.
Tree of Luigi.
But yeah, like as I know, all the other companies so far have actually announced is Kingdom Hearts 3, and that's by Square Enix.
Square
Like,
Enix.
what else is coming out? Absolutely nothing. Nintendo got
That we know of.
Nintendo has an upper hand at this point. It's
Yeah,
just that if
Right
they can
now,
get their
yeah, Nintendo
marketing-
does have an upper hand at this point
if
right
they could
now.
Show more
I'm definitely
commercials,
getting
like
a Wii U. And I'm
ever
probably
since Lost World, I think. Yeah, Lost World. They started showing commercials like, "Hey, get Lost World, get 3D World. What are you doing? Get it now."
Yeah. I mean, I'm definitely getting a Wii U now just because all these games, Hyrule Warriors, Smash 4, MK8. Gonna get PS4 just for Kingdom Hearts 3.
Exactly.
We're gonna, if I'm correct, we're also gonna probably see more Bayonetta 2 in the
Yeah,
future.
we
Yeah.
should.
And more
I
Metroid.
think they should
It's
make
about that
DLC.
time.
Also, oh yeah, guys, also about X. Remember that?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that
that
is.
too.
Yeah, Mega Man X. Right?
Yeah, no. Yes, but no. We're talking about X, the sequel to Xenoblade Chronicles, which I am very.
Yeah.
Soft.
Maybe we'll get a US release this time.
What's another Nintendo game that? What's another Nintendo Wii U game that we haven't seen? Yarn Yoshi X, that Fire Emblem crossover, Yarn
Bros.
Yoshi.
I don't remember actually.
Nash Bros 5.
No. You know how you said Xenoblade X? What about Xenoblade Y and Xenoblade Z? If you know what I'm saying.
So we are out of time. Thank you for Macintosh 2221, Nintendo News by me, Zeroxianos, and TheGrandBomber for being here today. So, yeah. Please also, guys, remember to hit that like button, comment down below, and give your opinions about the whole thing that we talked about today, as well as share this video and subscribe. So I'll see you guys next time.
Later.
Alright, see you guys.
Alright, we are out. Bye, guys.
Ding dong.
Bye.